Okay, and I think I should be live. Let's see how the audio is. I have no idea if the audio is good or not. Um, let's see. How many people are in chat? Probably zero oh no, three. Okay. So for today, well, basically I'm not going to do too much. I have the setting system that I want to adjust to actually make it work more properly, especially if people create custom modules that they can wait, wait, that they can actually like add settings to the settings menu, because that's not a possibility right now. So yeah, let's get started, and let's get starting on that. Um, pum, 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 pum. um I'm not streaming on Twitch because I don't know how to. Yeah, I basically had to reset reinstall my PC, and I don't have the multi RTS thing, or however it's called. Oh, hey Gigi. And if I sound tired, that's because I am. I just was able to make my two kids fall asleep, but yeah, I'm also getting close. Um, so the settings, I will probably add an extra thing in here as well. So what I want to do right now. Oh, okay, just a moment. My kid has woken up again. And I'm back. So my kids are basically both sick, so they will probably wake up kind of frequently. But my wife is at work, and I thought, well, it's probably the perfect opportunity that, well, as best as I will be able to get it. Okay, so I have my settings menu. Let's also go to my settings menu right now. Yeah. My settings menu script, it's kind of a mess because I have a lot of these things here. So I create a label, then I create a thing that I need, like a color picker, an option button. I kind of want to create these into like different classes. So let's start working on that. So oh, let's create a new folder called settings. Settings option.gd. Oh, whoops. Let's create an abstract class. Class name. How will settings option? First of all, it will need a name. So for setting name, it's a string. Let's see, it is an empty. And I'll need a function. Func get nodes. Okay, so what the node function will basically do is return an how will I describe this? return a and I will need to look at the Godot documentation. Oh, whoops. Can I go to the documentation from here? Yep. Because I have not looked into the whole abstract thing a lot. Okay, so an abstract class. At okay, so this works, and then I can also have an abstract var. Abstract cannot be applied to a variable. Annotation abstract does not precede a valid target, so it will have no effect. Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do then. I thought I would be able to do variables as well. Oh well. Wait, so I have the setting name, I have the note. Maybe I should also have a setting group. Hmm. Yeah. And that returns a string. Okay, maybe let's put that on top or... no, let's just leave it there. Okay, so now we have our abstract class. So settings option. Let's head to the color picker. Class name. Settings option. Color picker. Not an abstract class, but it extends from settings option. Must implement set. Okay. Return notes. Not new. Return. And then here, let's just have some export variables at export var setting name. This is string. Setting name. Group. Okay. Color picker. So get nodes. We will need to pass in a default color, a callable, and a tooltip. So let's, oh, oops. Let's add extra settings for here. So default color, which is a color, a callable, which is a callable, not export var tooltip, which is a string. Um, okay, so does this give any errors? There is an error. Okay. Okay, no error. So let's delete this one. So create spin box. Pum, pum, pum. Wait, was it spin box? Yeah. Oh, whoops. So we need a default value for this one. This is a float. Minimum value. This is also float. Max value. Oh, whoops. Max value is step and oh, whoops. There's a lot more. Allow lesser, which is bool, and allow greater. Of course, we have a callable. And our suffix. Which by default can be like this. Something I better, oh, whoops. Wait a minute. So I have my, yeah, I should not delete these yet because I will probably create a color picker func init. So default color becomes default. Color and tooltip becomes tooltip. Probably not the best way to do this, but it will be good enough. Oops. Okay. So spinbox and color picker are done. Next up, check button. Oh. Oh, whoops. Check button. How many people are actually watching right now? 3. I did not expect too many people to join, but yeah. Okay, so I can basically leave them as is, except for, whoops, default becomes a bool. Let's change this to value. Okay, that's this one done. Next up, option button. Oh, whoops. Oh. So we have a create option button, but then we have another function as well. So we connect the function to item selected and then... Okay. It probably works. So we have our options, which is a dictionary. What will the dictionary be? Can I make it statically typed, or should I not bother? No, I won't bother. Okay. Default value is an integer. Callable. Callable. Environmental type. I think the options, we have a string and a variance. Wait, I can do that better. I can do that. So we look for here. We do this. We copy this. Paste. I go here. Okay, and now I do this 3 times. And one more. Okay. Okay, this is all done. Default value is not default value, it's just defaults. Okay, so the callable is already, yeah, it's no, whoops. Wait, I don't think we need to pass the callable anymore. We can. No, we should. No. Button ID. Okay, is there any way that I can make that a safe cast? I don't think I can. Yeah, no, let's just leave it like this. Okay, and I think that is done. Default value tooltip. Yep. Okay, so there's the option button done. We don't really need to create label. I get no. We need. This add section we also need. Or do we? Okay, let's delete the settings group. I will just put all the ones that we need, all the groups that we need inside of group already. I'll pause the group. I just realized. Oh, whoops. We also need to pass the settings name. Okay, stack button is completely done. This one color picker. Oh wait, and it's just this color picker. Option button. Okay, so settings name for the option button, spin box left. Okay, so now we have all of these. The main thing that we need to do now is create the data to send. So I will need both settings and projects. I don't want these to be saved, but I also feel like if I create it in an... Let's just do this. We create a dictionary. The first string will be the name. Yeah, no, that's not possible yet. So, wait, why the class variable set is yeah, okay. Wait. Yeah, next steps and all support. So we have quick explanations. So we have our section name, and then settings options. No, we just created a new function here, I think. Get settings, menu, options, voila. Let's just do it like this. This returns a dictionary. This contains strings and another dictionary inside. Yep, okay. So for our current section is a string, and let's just copy paste from the settings menu itself. Oh, wait. Oh, we still have other ones. Resolution 8 box. Um, okay, no, wait. I should have done this differently, I think. Hmm. I don't actually need to create all these classes. I can just create a node and pass it in the dictionary that is sent here. So all those create classes I should just have into a separate class. So let's do that. Settings option. Let's just create all static ones. Oh, oops. No. Settings menu. Okay, and I have all the ones that I need now, all the create functions. Let's just make sure that the bottom one is also static, which it is not. MV, let's see, scripts, settings option. We move this one to the place where it actually belongs. Scripts, I think I have static, yep. Wait, no, static. And then I hit this folder, bye-bye. Settings option hides a global class script. Which class is this? Oh, no. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I think this makes it understandable. Okay, and now where are the settings? So mode editor settings. Title appearance. I guess we can just do it like that. Dictionary with the notes. And a notes. Oh wait, no. Dictionary. So then in data, current section, we add a new one. Let's just do this. No. Wait, why does this not create spin box is not found? And hmm? That's okay. And I'm back on track now. I 4 people are watching. There were 9 people at some point, but nobody in chat. Well, okay, so the only problem that I see right now is that this won't create. I think I should make that into an array. If I make this into a dictionary, yeah, no, let's make it into an array. Like it needs to like maintain the same order, or I make it into a dictionary. Null is yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. Then we hey Menaldal. For the setting of the language, we need a option button. So create option button. Kid's still up, so probably can't focus too much on this. My kids finally went to sleep. It was more difficult than normal. Okay, so I have a option button. Next one. No auto format hotkey. No, but I could actually. That's actually kind of a good idea to do it like that. Okay, let's make a shortcut. So Q data current section. Oh wait. But how would I automate this? Because I also need to increase the number. Else I do the automation of. But the issue is also, I don't think I will be able to automate this because of the way that, yeah, I don't know how to automate these kind of things. It's too much over different lines, so like NeoVim is great when it comes to like searching things on one line, but if it's over multiple lines, I don't think I can search down. Can I? Oh, yeah, no, that's just a normal search. How to search up? Yeah, no. Let's give up on that idea. Can't tell for Vim here. Yeah, no. Vim, I personally like it. I know it's not the most comfortable to use for a lot of people, but once you get the hang of it, you don't really want to switch to anything else anymore. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. Because VS Code is helpful for a lot of things, and things like LSP setup and like configuration is so much easier. Yeah, it's configuration is just easier. It's a pain. It's a pain to customize things on Arch, on NeoVim. For menus, I was pretty happy with what I had working on for an app at my job, where you just have classes that you build menu items for from. Yeah, I was trying to use the whole abstract class system at first, but I feel like it's not the best solution for what I want to achieve. Okay. Then the current section becomes titled defaults. And then I just need to replace. Oh. Okay. What is this one complaining about? What is this one complaining about? And did I do something wrong here? No. Huh? Closing bracket does not have an opening counterpart. Oh, okay. No. Was an oopsie. The entry can itself be a submenu and so on. Oh, wow. There have been there has been a lot of refactoring in the entire code base. And it gives headaches, but on the other hand, it's also getting easier to work in GoZen because I start having a little bit too many things in too many different places. Okay, so what I need to do now is 3x. The biggest benefit stuff can be avoid having one huge big closet everything. Yeah. Right now the closet I have for building these things. Oh, whoops. It's not too big. 100, almost 130 lines. And I don't think I will create that many extra ones. So we have the option buttons, check button, color picker. And I don't think we need any other ones. And for the people who do need another one, like you just pass a different node to it. So current section. Why are there certain things complaining here? There's something like the whole setting menus and such. It's something that I want to create one template that I can use for all my projects, and that is just change the UI. Because setting menus, it's such a pain, but the biggest pain is still shortcut menus. It's a pain to get it right and that it works without issue. Um, I think everything like a plugin makes it easy when you want to add functionality with Go effects or the like. Yeah, I've been like changing stuff out to make everything actually like work like as a plugin. So the start menu can almost be changed. There is a module menu if you look in the menu bar. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let's just quickly open it. Oh, yeah, no, that won't work. Okay, but I have like there is. I can just go to the nope. Boom, 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 boom. The pop-up manager. So one of the pop-ups that will be there, like com is the module manager. That's something I kind of want to have in the update for the end of this month. Not certain if I can do it, and not certain if it will 100% work. This code feels like it could be done with just a loop. It will work in a loop. Right now, I'm just creating all the data. Yeah. I'm just creating all the data, and then inside of the settings menu itself, it will loop over everything to create the menu itself. But what is it complaining about here? Oops. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Wait, am I starting from zero everywhere? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, adding all these things, like increasing, like with a number, it's just because I know that Godot sometimes tends to change data in arrays. So if I put everything into an array, I'm just afraid that all the settings will get mixed up. For the setting marker, for the marker stuff, yeah, that's... I could create a label with a number, I think. Okay. To the... But I don't even think I will need... Like, I can just do marker 1, marker 2, so... Uh-oh. I'll be right back. I think my kid is waking up. save. And remember I have a lambda function reused 4 times rather than that much identical codes repeated. Yeah. It's not really the best. I'll also have a better idea. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Let's just do. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Well, I think I'm making things messy now. Okay, I'm creating a mess. Oh, that's what happens when I'm getting tired. Is that a packed node array? No. You know what I'll do? Hmm. Wait, why is it complaining about everything? Oh, wait, yeah, no. I think this is fine. Oh, no. I don't know how to make this look more clean. Like, to me, this... I don't like the way that this looks. Oh. Okay, so title timeline. Okay. And then the idea is that people can act like after this, custom modules can also add their data. That will basically be the idea. Um, Themes. Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's looking better than it was. um, I could probably also just do nah, too much nesting. No. Where's the settings menu? Oh. Oh, this place was a background menu. Oh no, wait, no, wrong one. Okay, so data is a dictionary with a string and an array. It's from settings.get settings menu options. So for section string in data, add section. add section. Let's make that into a create, which returns a grid container. Return grid. Okay, and I think it has everything that I need. The options need to be removed. Pum pum pum. Okay, and then for this can be for node inside of pum 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 data section, and then we just add the nodes. There's already a for loop iterator named section. Too few arguments. The section name is section. Let's make this more clear. Okay. Okay. Return data, and instead of here, we just add this, and we change this to settings option dots. Okay, and I think I'm almost done. I can probably, like, I basically just removed this all from settings menu into the, yeah. I feel like I can also just set mode settings. Just to mode name. It's a string. And then menu options, which is a dictionary of a string and array. What's the okay? And this is all I need. Okay. Now I just need to see where it actually opens from. So I think Pop Manager. Yep. Set mode settings. Settings out. Okay, and instead of here, paste project dot get settings menu options. Settings. Open project settings. Okay. And this will look cleaner. And open project settings. And now normally pop not declared. Okay. Settings panel. And voila. Okay, and this is done. Normally this should work now if I start again and open my settings. Let's go to light team. Yep. Okay. So the only thing that I still need to do now is make it possible for people who make modules to add their modules, well, more dynamic, the module settings to the settings menu. Yeah, but that will be for later when modules are an actual like thing. How long have I been live? Let's see. Dum pum pum. I have been live for, I actually have no idea. 1.5 hours. I think I will call it well, over for today. I done what I wanted to do. I've done a lot of changes, like I should, oh whoops. I should really start pushing more of my changes to GitHub. But that will be for tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, oh, been watching in the background. I should really look into getting some kind of like background music or something for my streams, because I have a lot of kind of quiet moments. Anyway, let's see if I still remember the key for it. A big thank you to all my co-supporters, as always. This is new coffee support screen I finally changed a little bit. This is made by GoZen, Gogo Effects, a piece of software that I've been working on that is coming out hopefully by the end of this month. I still have some cleaning up to do because, yeah, it was basically a hacked together version of GDE GoZen and GoZen itself without the video playback capabilities, only the rendering. And I've been trying to get the audio stuff working, but I just cannot, so it will just be for effects. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Well, next one tomorrow, it's Signal Minute. Let's see, there's not that much that has happened, so I'm not certain what I will put into the video tomorrow. Anyway, see you next time. Thanks for watching.